Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Kiss my dash. Please hit the subscribe button and like and leave me your comments. This video is going to contain the 3 restaurants that I just really hate. The cheapest customers of the cheap. The cheapest orders you can find are at these are my top 3 restaurants. No pun intended. Taking the cake, the Cheesecake Factory. The cheapest people order from there. No tips, long miles, and attitude. Restaurant has attitude. Okay. Cheesecake Factory. Coming in a close, and I do mean close second, is a place here that we have called Firehouse Subs. Long distance drives and bare minimum, no tips. Of course, I don't do either one of those, but I see them come through all the time. And then the third slot is an open category of any Chinese restaurant. Long miles and no tip. If it is, it's so minimal, it's not even worth it. I don't know. Like I said, I really believe the Chinese restaurants are a collusion with their friends, that they know people aren't going to take these, so they get paid on the orders and they get to keep the food. So I truly believe that. I'll read you any orders that do come in. It's been a quiet night. I probably did about 7-8 deliveries. Probably about 6 deliveries for about $49 as we speak. Here's the Cheesecake Factory. Let's see what they got here. 9 miles for $13. That's probably one of the best orders I've gotten from them. 9 for $13, but it takes me a long ways away. But usually they're 13 miles for $4 or $5. This is the first one that's actually decent. 8.2 for $13, but it takes me in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to hit decline real quick. How are these offers getting, orders getting delivered and filled? I don't know. That's a question. If you could please tell me in the comments section, I'd love to know. I also want to thank Pedro DoorDash Santiago. I like your videos and your content. Thanks for leaving me a comment. Appreciate that very much. Your videos are really awesome as well. What other topic? A lot of double stacked orders. Really blows my mind at how they steal $1 from you when they're going to give you that order. I can't figure that out. I also can't figure out when it's as busy as they are, they don't do more $3 peak pay bonuses. It at least gives the orders filled. Now all the trashy orders are coming out. This is 8 miles for $4 to McDonald's. Let me decline that. Some of the things I don't know if y'all are facing these issues. Lot of long miles lately. I mean, I don't know. Long miles and no tippers. It seems like it's getting worse and worse. I don't know why DoorDash does not do something where they can keep the customer from placing an order that's too far away from any kind of restaurant that's, you know, a driver's not going to take for $3. It seems like DoorDash would not want to have to pay for and give a refund for something that's really going to be tough to deliver. So I don't really get that. Let me know what you think. But here's a really thing I've learned in the last 3-4 months of doing this. This is create your own hotspot and stick to it. You know, the hotspots DoorDash gives you aren't really that hot. Know what I believe DoorDash hotspots are? Hey, hang out here so we can give you really crappy orders, because this is where all the crappy orders come from. Like here's a Chili's order. This is the lowest Chili's order I've ever seen. $3.50 for 5 miles. Never had a bad Chili's order like that. Gotta hit decline. But create your own hotspots. It's what I've done for the last couple of weeks. I find a place that I like and I stick to it. There's maybe a half a dozen restaurants, maybe 7 or 8 that are really close by, but really 4 to 5 good anchor restaurants that are really solid. A whole array of customers can use them. So many different types of restaurants. And what I've done is I take these 2 anything from 1 mile to 4 miles, $8 on up. And it's been working out great. I mean, I find my own hotspots and I stick to them and I stay there. And if I have to wait, no problem. I'd rather wait. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm reading to you live. Cheesecake Factory. 5 miles, $3. You know, you order from the Cheesecake Factory and you got $3 and you got to go in and single out 0 tips. And any of you guys, and I've heard some people say, hey, drive out there. I love y'all's challenges. When y'all do that, that takes a lot of, you know what, to just take these low ball offers. I know it's for your content and your channel, but oh my God, it drives me nuts when I see a $3 order and I know they had to manually go in there and put zeros. Wow. And you're going to order from the Cheesecake Factory. I'd be very leery if ordering cheesecake and not tipping somebody. I really would. I'm just being as open as I can on that. That's scary. But getting back to these hot spots, anywhere from 2 to 4 miles pays $8 to $10 to $12 to $14. It's been awesome. I do 6-7 orders a night. No stress. No having to go to Taco Bell, not having to deal with the McDonald's. Not that I don't like those if they pay well, but it's more hassle, stress, and just dealing with attitude. You know, you go to these places that are, you know, right in the peak of dinner and lunch, you know, $8, $10. I really have found my little niche here, staying in a hotspot that I've created, not something that DoorDash creates, and live with what they give you. You know, if it's a busy night, great. If it's a slow night, it's better than chasing the $3 and the $4. Not that I would ever take a $3 or $4 order, but I'm just saying it's better. We've all done that in the beginning, and maybe that's why all these new drivers, they come on and they take out the trash for DoorDash. You know, maybe they take these trashy orders. I don't know how they get filled. I'm going to read you my last order of the night. It's a Buffalo Wild Wings, 4 miles for $3, no tip. After 9 o'clock, I really believe that's where all the no tips go. I really believe that. I mean, anybody using this app and not tipping, very, very scary. Very. I mean, you're a piece of shit customer if you don't tip somebody. Hey, bring me my food. And then usually the people that are like that have low tips or no tips, if you do, when I used to take those orders, they were a pain in the ass customer, I'll be honest with you. I look how far I've grown doing this, and boy, you wise up quickly and you learn a lot. You learn what to avoid. Not, you know, here, let me give you this one tip if y'all are new to this. This is a tip that I've learned within the last month. Even if it's a good order, say it's 9 miles for $3, 3 miles for $9, easy. You're pretty close to the restaurant or damn near in front of it. But it's going, if you have time to look on the map real quick, it's going in a direction that you don't want to go. I promise you, decline that order, because you're going to be stuck in hell. You're going to be driving back. All of a sudden, that 3 mile thing becomes a 7 or 8 mile trip. And I guarantee you, I've noticed this. When I decline those offers that are really pretty good, something better comes along within 5 minutes, if that. It always happens like that. I'm so glad I don't take an order where I don't want to go. Maybe I've just been very lucky, but when I decline something that's a good offer, but going totally into a desert or someplace that you're not going to get a pickup, I've been very lucky. I'm going to read you the last one. Taco Bell, 7 miles for $5.75. Again, who's taking that? I think there's a lot of young kids and a lot of really desperate people. And with gas prices where I'm at, almost $3 a gallon, I just don't see it. I mean, I wish some of these drivers would be more educated. I mean, the more we decline and the more we stick to not delivering these orders, I think the more the price of these DoorDash reps have to increase them. These higher ups at DoorDash have to say, hey, we need to increase the pay. Because again, this app is not for everybody. It's for somebody that wants, you know, their quality and a quick quick service. And I don't see how DoorDash can possibly deliver either one of those when they're so far away and so low. Y'all have a good night. Please like and subscribe. Kiss my dash. And I'll make another video real soon. Thanks.